Hello again, Guillaume, your English teacher. After talking about many strategies in pre and during reading with my student, it's worth to teach them today another strategy after reading. This strategy is summary. Before I do anything, I will have a brainstorming with students about the word summary. Hopefully, students will come with these words: make short, brief, condense, concise, succinct, and so on. After that, students need to know what steps are involved in making a summary, such as what needs to be included in summary of an article or a paragraph. How do you summary? Let's go to the first step. What needs to be included in summary of an article? A good summary will consist of the following elements: the main idea, the summary written in the unique style of the writer. The summary is much shorter than the original document. The summary explains all of the important notions and arguments. The summary condenses a lot of information into a small piece. Now, how do you summarize an article or a paragraph? Summarizing an article can be boiled down to 3 simple steps. By following these steps, you should have a clear and concise summary in no time. 1. Identify the main idea or topic. 2. Identify the important arguments. 3. Write your summary. So, in a summary, you want to identify the main idea of the article or the paragraph and put this information into your own words. To do this, you must be willing to read the article several times. On the first reading, try to gain a general notion of what the article is trying to say. Once you have done this, write down your initial impression. This is most likely the thesis or main idea of the article. Also, be sure to include the author's first and last name and the title of the article in your notation for later reference. When writing to identify the central idea, you should ask yourself, why was this essay written and published? Clues to help determine this article include especially to identify the main idea. How to identify the main idea of the article or the first paragraph? Gather information for the title, identify the place it was published, and this can help you determine the intended audience. Determine the date of publication. Determine the type of essay, and it's really important. Is it expository, argumentative, literary, or scholarly? Take note on the tone of the piece. Identify certain notions of argument that seem to be repeated throughout. Applying these methods of identification, let us take a look at the article entitled By Pasteur by James Johnson. We can assume the subject of the article from the title. Upon further examination, it becomes clear that the author is arguing that new research suggests the best cure for diabetes is the surgical solution of a gastric bypass. So after this, I will have a little practice with students in class. The practice consists of an example summary paragraph following by a summary template. See it attached. Summary is good strategy to help students. Summary is a good strategy that helps students improve their writing skills. By summarizing, students can also strengthen their understanding and increase their vocabulary skills. Students who are able to do summary increase also their abilities of precision and concision. One of the disadvantages of summary strategy is the problem of condensing a lot of information into a small space. Furthermore, to summarize a text or a paragraph requires a certain background of the text structures. Once again, thank you for watching this video.